Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, PrincetonTrader.com here for NTMarkets.com with your Wednesday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, so yesterday we had Janet Yellen on the Hill in front of the Senate. Today she'll be in front of the House Financial Services Committee. The talk of the day was about a line that was put into the Fed's supplemental documents. It wasn't even in the main speech about valuations on small cap stocks and tech stocks and things like that, social media stocks. Which is an interesting comment from the perspective that that's a lot of the momentum type Momo stuff that people buy, and that's some of the stuff that you could argue has been fueling the tail end of this move. What I'll be interested to see today is when she gets a question on that, and she will, I mean, this is the House we're talking about. Somebody's going to ask her the question about that comment. What is her response going to be, and what's that going to do to the market, specifically the Russell 2000? If you see the Russell 2000 break, then you have to watch the ES and you have to watch everything else to see if the small caps want to lead us lower. But for now, what we do know is that yesterday we made a move down to the middle band on Yellen's comments, did a low of 58.75, and we've tested and bounced off that area to the tune of 17 handles. Just for the purposes of taking a trade and locking in profits, I'm long 62, but I'm getting ready to get out of the tail end of that. I've got a 74 stop on that runner to lock in 12. Now, if it never doesn't touch 74 and we keep going higher, then I'll keep going higher with it. But you know, it was intended to be a trade, so I want it to stay a trade. So I expect to be stopped out at some point this morning at 74. So she speaks at 10 o'clock. So what we know now is that we did not make new highs on Yellen's comments yesterday, and we have still not made new highs in the overnight. Globex high is 76. Globex high yesterday was 76.25. So the bulls need to get through 76.25. They're trying to do that as I speak. The middle band has been interacted with for the fourth time in 6 sessions and is held up like a champ every time. So it goes back to what I've been saying about, you know, the bears only get so many chances to go down and deal with the middle band, and you know, after it holds a certain number of times, the dip buyers are going to have no fear. They're going to hold it and they're going to go, and we'll see new highs very quickly. At this point, you're in a situation where the bands are tight. You've got an upper band that's sitting up at 1982. You've got a third standard deviation band that's only at 1992. So this smells like a potential for an upper band ride. So, and again, I would caution people against just blind fading a touch of these upper bands because they are very tight and it lends itself to a run higher. Okay. Everybody have a fantastic day. Check us out on Twitter at Princeton Trader. Check out the website. Come check out the chat room. Come take a free trial. Come trade this stuff with us. I think you'll like what you see. I will be back tomorrow morning with another webcast. Trade them well.